Minia Ghana for bebre adwa reasons near day. Ghana for bebre efi say and this for a throw and this for into me gasa and this for Mwadiano. Na minia the Afenyo Makins. His Excellency the President John Mahama. Ewo hono de minia. I said Afenyo kra na president. No piece of person come Mahama nim. And the occupy comment section why you say where you I must say you papa no no maybe I'm not person me come on but who tell we almost so as I'm a penny that's a book no market wa who dey subscribe like and share comment but no any kind intake His Excellency the President soon come be on so a day about this aside.
As I recall mentioning a few years ago when we were still in opposition, the economy is even worse than we had envisaged. But this gives us ample opportunity to be innovative in our efforts to resuscitate it. And so what are the key takeaways from me for the people of Ghana? 1, that we shall fight corruption effectively. 2, that we shall run a lean government of no more than 60 ministers. 3, that we shall realign the ministries, agencies, and departments to eliminate duplication. 4, that will introduce austerity, reduce wasteful expenditure and spending, and improving tax collection. 5, that we shall widen Ghana's tax nets, reform tax waivers, especially on investments, and return to our homegrown solutions. 6, that we will grow what we eat and reduce imports of food and goods that can easily be produced here in Ghana. Your voice and contributions will prove invaluable on this journey of national reset, and I encourage you to make your voices heard. I commit to the judicious use of your resources, eschewing waste and ostentation. We will always endeavor to make the most of the little we have, so that together we can guarantee a brighter future for our children and our children's children. Though the state of our nation now may appear bleak and the task of addressing it may seem daunting, nothing should stop us from achieving our goals once we set our minds to it. In one collective push, we can resolve to make this great nation bequeathed to us by our forebears and see it come to fruition.
Politicians are like someone I said one person. There is nothing I'll bet me I'm on no I am a pet. Be bien what yeah a bit to me or no akono. Now Afenyo Makins on the other note and I didn't say 1% and this is for binomo and the betchy and you're so almost now. Minia who could tear in Comoribia a binomo Sebio Afenyo Makins I'm an this for no movie. I Jimmy now a sabi I'm more binomo to me Kasa. I'm more than the near thing crack on Mahama and Nimsua. I'm a Mahama class to ain't me. I yes. Oh, there be me cano man, but would you can see challenge with now?
Offense from the fact that you are saying I'm being whimsical and capricious. So I'll urge upon you to withdraw those words you use on me.
Chairman, I will not stand by. I will not
ruling the question that you are not going to
you were whimsical.
Any dance.
You were whimsical and capricious in the way you overruled my question. I will not withdraw.
You would not demonstrate any dance. This is not a demonstration for this is appointment committee. So I insist that you withdraw the word that I'm being whimsical and capricious.
Chairman, I will not withdraw. I'm sorry. I will not withdraw. You rudely overruled me. I will not withdraw.
I would again ask that you withdraw the word rudely.
Chairman, one more time, I will not withdraw. I'm sorry.
Will you withdraw?
Chairman, I'm sorry, I will not withdraw.
Well, to demonstrate to you that I am the chairman for this particular vetting committee, that may be your last question. I will proceed.
That will be your last question, and I will proceed. Now, Afenyo Makins, I say, I say, also, and this for now. Otumi go to and this for the movie to the sense Otumi go to His Excellency, the President of this land. Yes, Otumi go to the President of this land. Now, challenging no man. It is
in his administration, in less than 100 days, all we know is sack them, dismiss her. Dismissal. Mr. Speaker, on the streets of Accra today, the youth of the country are saying that Mahama Baku termination bebre. Mr. Speaker, on the 21st of February 2013, you notably
Afenyo Makins JM Baku sacking bebre. Now share how in man a wolf to 18 komo. I can some one so or twice 18 community and so the counter. And yet easy with your main tear pressure. A branch edema and DC phona. Easy and yet easy.
On the 21st of February 2013, you notably said, quote, Mr. Speaker, the meat is now down to the bones. This was on the occasion of your address to Parliament. And you said that the meat is now down to the bones. This was at the time, Mr. President, that you were President of Ghana. And you had served as chair of the economic management team of your own government. Yet, when you came to this house, you lamented on the same state of the economy that you had presided and re-echoed the point that we are left with just the bones. Mr. Speaker, the President again says that he has delivered less ministers, but it is clear that his strategy is, if less, more divide. You have appointed few ministers, but more and more presidential staffers and more committees.
Yay! And this is for a bin says your maintain minority and a yomu mompona says yomu yay. And yet easy. Now my shade was answer yeah. Emma, what we said number how many masses sang. I asked with your main take quite the end of Crafaso. Is he calling?
Mr. Speaker, His Excellency the President has announced to us a cabinet of 19 with only 2 women. The daughter of the founder of this NDC, Zenator Rawlings, is missing. H0t is missing. Is missing. Where are the women in this government? The Vice President.
Honorable members, please, order.
The Vice President is part of the government, and we are seeing only 2 women in cabinet, and the Vice President is sitting there. In percentage terms, we have only 10% of women in cabinet.
Now, Afenyo Makins pressure. I want them and this for to the stand say. Ultimate president, which say yes. Zenator, the team, the Yanni, we are one emperor. Said, I'll come one, which is at se wunya wutiri na eye wani gide etu ono eza na tono ankasa kra so loki ono so eye ne de se sebio yenu abema no so eboho edi amano kire se loki indalage no utimi so support minim some de omu yo mo ho na afofo se yo no mpo na ama yenu abema no bribe say one more because how they were here so many countless time and a bribe so boss I know but we now pressure yenu abema di man his excellency the president e man sorry so kasa timi say na no say fum say ya easy governance and na for intibra.
Mr. Minister, Mr. President, Mr. Speaker, I'm still getting used to being president. That's why I said Mr. President. Mr. Speaker.
One of the finest presidents, nice, respectable, Ghana Afenyo, John Dramani Mahama. Now pressure, everyone can be a wumpe. Pressure, everyone be a good communicator. And we from passing in the film because what that's so the Afenyo Makins, the yen wohono. Nijinisa, eti, the real film say be a was on no cry there. But it is what I say. Over subscribe, like I say, now turn on the notification bell. You be share be by my crowd. Bye.